Hey everyone, welcome back. So we are going to continue our lesson in Unit 6 on page 76. Okay, great. So remember we are talking about Bob, our new security guard over here, and we have these questions, exercise 3. So let's go ahead and look at the instructions for exercise 3 and get started. So of course it says here, after you read. And let's read the instructions. Read the sentences. Are they correct? Circle yes or no. Read the sentences. Are they correct? Circle yes or no. So let's look at the first sentence. This story is about a new boss. No. This story is not about a new boss. Let's correct that sentence. So first, you read the sentence. If it's a no, then you have to correct the sentence. This story is about a new employee. Not a new boss, but a new employee. Number 2, he starts work at 7 at night. No, he starts work at 11 at night. Okay. Just a quick side note. If you say 11 at night, it's the same thing as if you said he starts work at 11 p.m. So you can say 11 at night, or you can say 11 p.m. Okay, let's talk about when they eat breakfast. 7:30 in the morning or 7:30 a.m. 7:30 every morning or 7:30 a.m. Okay, so that's just a quick side note. It's saying the same thing. You can say a.m. or p.m., or you can say at night or in the morning, like that. All right, number 3. He likes to spend time with his family. Yes, he likes to spend time with his family. Good. Number 4, Bob helps Brett with his homework. Yes, it says right here. And this is Bob talking about himself. He says, I help Brett with his homework in the afternoon. So we had 2 no answers, which we did our corrections right here. And then we have 2 yes answers. Let's look at exercise B. It says, write, answer the questions about Bob's schedule. So I want to talk about the questions about Bob's schedule because as you can see, we have some WH questions. Where, who, what, and when. Where, who, what, and when. And the first where, or the first WH question, is where does Bob work? So let's look in our story and find information about where Bob works. It says he works the night shift where? At the East End factory. So where does Bob work? Bob works at the East End factory. Okay, that's where Bob works. All right, number 2, Who is Arlene? Who is Arlene? Well, up here, when it talks about Arlene, we see Arlene right here. And Bob says, I eat breakfast with my wife, Arlene. So Arlene is who? Let's see if you wrote Arlene is Bob's wife. If you wrote Arlene is Bob's wife, that is correct. Our next question. What does Bob do at 7:30 every morning? What does Bob do at 7:30 every morning? So let's look for 7:30 in our story. And here we see. So let's read. We have to get the correct answer, we have to read the whole sentence. I eat breakfast with my wife Arlene and my son Brett at 7:30 every morning. So what does Bob do at 7:30 every morning? He eats breakfast with his wife and son. He eats breakfast with his wife and son. All right, and the last question. When does the Green family watch TV? When does the Green family watch TV? Well, let's see. When it says that here, it says, then we watch TV. So this is important because you have a time right after and then you have a time right before. So it can be an exact time or it can be not exact. So he says he eats dinner with his family at 6:30. Then it says, then we watch TV. And then at 10:30, I go to work. So really, they don't give an exact time like 6:30 or 7 o'clock, but they give two different times here. And I don't know what this answer is down here, but they give two different times here that they watch TV between these two times, between 6:30 and 10 o'clock and 10:30. I'm curious though as to the answer. Okay, they watch TV after dinner. So that makes sense. When you see then, that means it comes after. So I eat dinner with my family, then after we watch TV. Okay? All right. So what we learned here from Bob, just reading about what he says about his new job and what he does during the day, is we learn about daily activities. We learn about daily activities, things that we do every day. And I want you guys to think about, what are some of your daily activities? What are some of your daily activities? I wake up, thank God, every day. Okay. I brush my teeth every day. I eat every day. I write every day. I learn every day. But your activities don't always have to be some things that you do every day. Your daily activities can be different things that you do on different days. So some days I go grocery shopping. Some days I go to school. Some days I teach. Some days I walk, I exercise. So we're going to, in our next lesson, we are going to look at page 77. And we are going to talk about daily activities, okay? Different daily activities. And we are going to look in the word bank down here. And of course, we have our picture dictionary right here. You know, you see different pictures of people doing different things. And you have your word bank down here. So we've got to talk about, you know, what's in the word bank. What's in the word bank? And we're going to take these different things from the word bank and we're going to fill in these answers. Of course, you can already see them here, but hopefully you have already completed this assignment. So let's go to our word bank and let's go through each one. So the first is eat breakfast. And you can repeat after me. Eat breakfast. Eat dinner. Eat lunch. Get dressed. Get up. Go to bed. Take a shower. Take the children to school. Walk the dog. Okay, so let's look at our picture dictionary and let's take these and put them in the right spot. So right here you see a lady and it's the start of a new day, it's a morning, and this is how you get up. Get up. Number 2, eat breakfast. Eat breakfast. Number 3, take a shower. Take a shower. Number 4, get dressed. Get dressed. Number 5, take the children to school. Take the children to school. Number 6, eat lunch. Eat lunch. Number 7, walk the dog. Walk the dog. Number 8, eat dinner. Eat dinner. Number 9, go to bed. Go to bed. So let's listen to how these answers are done right here.
Page 77, exercise 4A. 1. Get up. 2.
Eat breakfast.
3. Take a shower. 4.
Get dressed.
5. Take the children to school. 6.
Eat lunch.
7. Walk the dog. 8.
Eat dinner.
9. Go to bed.
Okay. Let's see. I want us to just take a moment and just think about all these different things that, you know, these are different people, but many of us have some of the same schedule as some of these people, right? Where we do different things throughout the day. So down here, exercise B, at home, okay, when you're at home, I want you to talk with someone at home and practice asking those WH questions. You know, when do you go to school? Or when do you go to work today? When do you eat breakfast? Think about some of the WH questions, you know, where, what do you eat for breakfast? Where do you work? But to practice our time specifically, we ask when questions. When do you eat breakfast? When is your, you know, English class? When is your driving class? When do you work? When do your kids finish school? So you can ask a lot of when questions, have someone ask you a lot of when questions, and practice answering with your prepositions of time: at, on, and in. All right. So now I want us to take a look at this video, daily routines video, and this will help you. It's very short. It's a cute little video, very short, that just talks about your daily routines. So pay attention so that you can know how you can talk about your daily routines. Routines are things that you do every day.
Hi, my name is Susie, and these are my daily routines. I wake up in the morning. I get dressed in the morning. I wash my face in the morning. I brush my teeth in the morning. I comb my hair in the morning. I eat breakfast in the morning. Hi, Mom. I go to school in the morning. Hi, friends. I play with my friends at school. Yay! I eat lunch at school. I come home in the afternoon. I take a nap in the afternoon. I play with my dog in the afternoon. I eat dinner in the evening. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I watch TV in the evening. I play video games in the evening. I read a book in the evening. I take a bath at night. I dry my hair at night. I sleep at night. Goodbye.
All right, that's cute.
Hi, my name is
Oh,
Susie, and these are my
okay,
daily
stop.
routines.
Okay. All right, for a second there, I didn't think it would stop. Okay, so that was good. It gives you okay, this is looking weird, but that's okay. That was a good video because it gives you information about different things that you do every day, you know, and you can start to talk about these things that you do every day. For homework, I want you to do work in your student book, pages 78 and 79. And then also, I didn't put it on here, but I think pages 146 in your student book. I also want you to take a look at that. Let me make sure I have the right, I'm telling you the right page. believe it's page 146. It will just help you to kind of understand this concept a little bit more. Yes, page 146. And we may go over that actually in our next lesson. I'm not sure. But page 146 for sure in your student book. So page 78, 79, and 146. And then also pages 72 to 75 in your workbook. Okay, so this is the end of our first hour. I know I gave you guys quite a bit of homework, but that's okay. We will be covering your homework in the next lesson. All right, see you next time.